How y'all hearing me, man? Let me know how y'all hearing me. Alright? Let me know how I'm sounding. How my audio is sounding and everything. Before I proceed with the proceed. I'm gonna drop some fire gems on this one. Right? And it's gonna offend a lot of people. But the truth does that. We live in a fake smoke and mirrors world. So sometimes the truth, what's that saying? The truth offends people. We're gonna speak some truth right now, man. But I was turning back the clock a little bit, right? And I was looking at this is where I gotta go now. Oh man, I'm past. That was back there. Fuck. Man. Let me double back around, man. I was just right there. See? God damn it. Yeah, I'll be so on point, I'll be off point. I was just right there. Hey, yo, maybe I do need to take a nap today, man. And get some rest. Y'all learned it was on the block. I did the U-turn on the block. Knock this out real quick. Go, dude. Go. Yeah, when people like see a lot of these people that you see, they're put in position. Now they hate for me to speak on these things, but I got longevity. You know why I got longevity? Because everything that you see me doing, I earned. I put in the work. Nobody gave me nothing. They did the opposite. They tried to take. They tried to put people in the way, undermine. But see, when you make your own, create your own, you will have longevity. I said this a long time ago, right? I said, yo, you're gonna be long gone, right? You'll be long gone. I'ma still be hot. I'ma still be getting to it. And I see that right now. I'm like, damn, it's a whole nother wave of people that they're putting in position, and they're gonna end up crashing out too. Because I was watching something, and one thing about when they put you in position, they will cancel you. You will get canceled. See, they've been trying to cancel me forever and a day. But when you don't create something, or give it life, or give it power, or give it what I like to say motion, you can't cancel it, man. Y'all following that, man? Y'all hearing me? Can you hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Let me see how y'all hear me. You hear me? You hear me? Y'all can hear me. Y'all hear me. Yeah, that's how it be though, man. If you're not putting yourself in position, right? They're gonna cancel you, man. They're gonna cancel you. Eventually, you're gonna get canceled. I watched. This is probably the third wave now. The new faces that they're trying to put in position, and I laugh at the hypocrites, right? There's a million guys that be on here. They be hypocrites, right? That's why I'll be like, call my name. Shout out to Malik. Malik did the interview with me yesterday. And I guess he was shocked that I said Buddy's name like that. I say niggas' names because niggas is suckers, man. Because I be in the room with these dudes. When I pop out, I be in the room with these dudes. And these dudes know my temperature, right? They know the type of time I'm on, man. I know the type of time I'm on. So it's like, yo, say my name, man. But see, a lot of times, you know why these guys don't say your name, especially if you are the real, official, raw and uncut, they can't fuck with you. They can't fuck with you, man. They can't fuck with you because a lot of these dudes, like I said, they're put in position. And you know how you can tell when somebody's put in position? They're powerless. They literally are powerless, man. Like you can't be like have real motion and be powerless. When you got real motion, you're a threat because you're self-made, basically. A lot of these dudes, they're not self-made, man. It's all smoke and mirror. And the reason why I be stepping on people the way I step on them, because I'm tired of people getting in the way. Like, bro, like, you don't even know how to be a fan or nothing. You're in the way. You're in your own way. Like, I watch content creators basically with no growth for year after year after year after year, right? That's why I step on them. Because when you get in my way, I'm going to step on you, nigga. I'm going to step on you. I'm not going to say, excuse me no more. I'm just going to step on you. And that's what I do. The dudes feel that. And they feel some type of way. But get the fuck out the way then. Get out the way. Word, shout out to Cousin Gary. Like Gary Russell said on the interview. I'll pull it up. I think it's in my members only. But I don't give out the real gems like that. But I'm going to remix it. When Gary said, yo, there's lanes in the highway for a reason. Get out the lane. Get out the way. Get out the way, man. It's just like what I'm doing right now. Hit your signal. Get to the side, man. Move to the side. But see, a lot of y'all don't know how to do that. Like I said, secretly, some of y'all get a kick out of that. And you can't even hide that. Like, the one thing about social media is so beautiful because it exposes those type of people. And that's their sickness, getting in the way. Or feeling like, yo, they're hindering what you're doing. No, you're not. You're just getting left behind, man. You know how many content creators I done left behind? I done left them behind. They are in the no jealous fan zone, man. They're in the no jealous fan zone, man. They don't know if they want to be media. They don't know what they want to do, right? What they thought they was doing was doing what I was doing. But everybody has to do what they do. All right, let's see what this next location is. I'm trying to do everything that's over here. All right, I think that's over here too. Hold on. This feels like an asphalt day for me, right? And the reason why I'm saying that is you don't want to, if you got a couple jobs where you're at, that's why I'm looking. You do the jobs where you're at, because sometimes if you don't look at the list, right, you'll be over here, then you go all the way over there, and then it'll be a job right here. You be like, damn, you should have just put them in order like that, instead of having me go back here, then there, zigzagging. So I think this block is over here right quick. If it is, I'm going to jump on that one before I go across town. Smash the like button, man. Likes are free, man. Yep, see, it's right over here. Alright, it's down this way. I know where it was. I just wanted to make sure. Knock that one out next. Yeah, man. Yeah, they put my man in position and took it from him, man. Remember Barbershop Conversation? Yeah, he was like he was probably the biggest boxing YouTube channel, bro. He was. BBC wise. But then they took it from him. Yeah, they stripped it from him, man. He never got it back. But he wanted it back. But see, if they never in a position, they would have never been able to do him like that, man. They would have never been able to do him like that. They canceled him, man. Because they put him in position. And then he won against the grain. So he was canceled. You know who else has got a little taste of that? They bend it to me. We talked about him yesterday. He bended to me. He's a coward, man. A lot of dudes that they're puppets, man. Puppets with platforms, man. They don't have real voices. They don't. They're put in position. Cowards. Their strings are pulled. Now, if I played those games, right, I already know. I would be more in the argument, right? I would be more in the argument, but I don't want that. I'm good with what I do, right? Like I just put out a post right now. A Hall of Famer, heavy hit in the game. Comment on my stuff, watching my stuff. I'm good with that, man. I want the respect of my peers and the people that I'm trying to be like. I'm not trying to be like some of these content creators that you call influencers, but they don't have no influence. They don't have no influence, right? Yeah, how are you an influencer with no influence? Like, does that make sense? Right? These people that they get the cover fight and do all these things, they're supposed to, but they don't have no influence. They can't show you them doing nothing with influence other than a smoke and mirror illusion of social media. Where's your actual influence? Like, show it. The only ones that do, and they really, to me, is smoke and mirror. It's the quote unquote celebrity. But the social media ones, it's like, bro. That did, bro. Top of the morning though, man. Throwback Thursday. It's raining. It's real nasty out here, y'all. It's nasty. Yo, it's May 22nd. Yo, it's snowing upstate New York, yo. Crazy. It's snowing in Canada. It's May, man. Yeah, it was so cold last night, right? That when we was in the gym, right? When it was raining down there, I told Coach Dennis, I was like, yo, this shit is snow upstate, you can tell. It was like cold, like on some like a February type ish. Last night. I think this is time. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That and over there too. Yeah, fuck. I gotta see what number. You know what? I just do both sides, man. I do both sides. Ain't no biggie. I do both sides. That's all. But I know it was two sides. But the complaint came from a specific number. I could use both sides. Yo, the Knicks really pissed me off though, y'all. They pissed me off big time, man. Yeah, they had that game, bro. They had that mother effer, man. And they just let it slip through the cracks, man. Ooh, that pissed me off, man. I remember when they was doing this house right here. This shit came out magnificent, man. The extension, he got a massive 3-car garage. It's like a separate house. There's probably a living quarters on top of that. You can tell it's beautiful. Beautiful how they did that home. You know what? I really was gonna title this live like on my Jalen Rose, man. On my Jalen Rose, but I'm gonna do a short video on that, man. I'm gonna do a quick short video on that, like the phone number thing, right? I think that's how I know I'm level changing too. If I see your number and I know like you're somebody that's just calling me for money, or you're like, yo, I'm so like into that now, man. If I look and you're always asking for money or a favor, like you're classified under my phone like that now, man. I won't even pick the phone up, man. Pick it up, man. Especially now, cause like I got a major announcement. We're gonna be jumping off in about 3 weeks, probably about a month, maybe the end of June. I'm gonna be making a major announcement, man. So I just been focused on, you know, that and the next endeavor. So, it's a major announcement. No jealous fan zone, man. You can tell the neighbors that be competing. Like these two houses right here, 45 and 47, they're in competition. He got his house type massive, but it ain't fucking with 47. 47, like, this shit don't even like it belongs on the block anymore. He must have came to some of that old Great Gatsby money, or his inheritance, like his parents, or somebody must have passed away. And when he transformed his crib, like his shit looks like a manor. You know what a manor is? You ever watch Game of Thrones? Lord of the Rings too. They had castles and shit in there too. But he got some old Game of Thrones type ish. He turns this shit into like a manor, like a castle. Real nice though. I ain't mad at it. Only thing is it's like when you build a home like that, or you add that extension on a neighborhood like this, like all the houses over here are nice, but it's just like you help the value of the community go up, but your house doesn't look like it belongs over here. You know? Yeah, longevity, man. When you put yourself in position, you have longevity. When they try to put you in position, you're gonna crash out. Like, yeah, how many like Instagram dudes you see crash out all the time? You know why? Because their emotion isn't real, man. How many dudes do you see that like they try to put them in position and they can't get in position? You know why? Because they're not making their lane. When you create your lane and you make your lane, you're gonna have longevity, man. That's why when I already knew, I was like, when I was telling Joe D this shit, I was like, when I was like, yo, fuck Jackal Fitness, I'll do it again. I had no fear. I was like, yo, one thing I realized, and that's why I throw that in people's faces now, like, whose wave am I riding now? Whose wave? What wave am I riding? I create my wave, man. When you create your own wave, you don't fear that, man. I created my wave, man. And when listen, anytime people try to emulate you or copy what you do, you are the real influencer, right? So I have receipts still to this day, right now. People follow what I do. They copy. They copy. So I'm a wave maker, man. I'm a wave maker, man. Longevity, man. I always have longevity. As long as I breathe life, I will be a creator, a longevity. And God told me Shy News Boxing was going to be bigger than Jackal Fitness. And it was. It is. It is, man. Yo, Jackal Fitness was large, right? But Jackal Fitness, I was pushing the demon. I was pushing the demonic spirit, right? I was working with demonic people. That's why I understand that now. That's why that brand, I had to walk away from it because it wasn't righteous. It wasn't honorable. There was nothing pure about it. The people that I helped it, right? They were not good people. They were not good people. And we seen what happened to them, right? Because they were not good people. And I know God didn't want me to be a part of that, man. Because everything that you do in life, especially if you don't sell your soul to the devil. A lot of you guys that, secretly, you sold your soul already to the dark one, right? So this is definitely not your cup of tea. But for those of y'all that are honorable and righteous, and you walk with God, you will always shine, right? I remember this one particular person they put in position, right? You can always tell the people that are around people that talk about you. If you're tapped in, what I like to call, the vibe, you can tell the people who be around people that talk about you or listen to somebody that tells them something about you because they already have a perception of you. So there's one person, right? And if they're done now too, they be following me, trying to copy my style and all of that, right? But they came at me sideways, right? They tried to say something that I said was negative. And I was like, oh, okay. You be around, I can tell, because you're saying that what I'm saying is negative. One thing about the truth, that's why you see me, I switch my shit up now. I say the truth could never be toxic. The truth is not toxic. It's only toxic when it hurts. And if it hurts, it's the truth. The truth hurts, right? But they try to say, oh, don't tag me or some shit in a negative post. And I was like, oh, so my posts are negative. Never tag them again. Never tag them again. Like, I was like, nope, no problem. Now I be looking at them, right? They be saying, shout out to Miss Johnson. They see mad random people bigging me up, right? They look goofy and stupid now, right? That's why I said what I said yesterday in the interview with Malik. Like, yo, if I was half of the thing that these people try to classify me to be, right? I'm not real. I'm not this, right? I wouldn't do the things that I do. I wouldn't be employed where I'm employed at, with a successful career on the back now, about to retire. I wouldn't be who I am, right? So miss me with all of that. But yeah, when they did that, and then I look at the people that they're around, the people that they big up. You big up a clown, right? A known clown, a known industry clown. Like, nigga been sold his soul. That's why his lane, his longevity, he can't really hit a gear, because he sold his soul. He sold his soul many years ago. So they have him on the string. They even be canceling that nigga, right? I think they canceled him, right? Because he was doing something else, right? He was a part of something else. But I don't even think he has that going on right now. But they canceled his ass, man. That's what they do when they put you in position, man. If you don't make your position, they put you in position. They cancel you, man. They canceled him, man. He got canceled. Somebody asked me why I don't be popping out the cover of events. I pop out when I want to pop out, man. I look at it like this. What I got going on now, and I see like the people that go out and cover events, are you getting paid? Are you getting paid? Joe Genie, what's going on, man? This is the Source Talk podcast, man. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, man, I'm doing talk radio right now. I'm doing talk radio, touching up my area.
I see they got what's that lady boxer? Champ?
Yeah, Carissa Shields. She was in Gleason. Yeah, with Papoose. Yeah, she's training there. She's training there. Yeah. Because, you know, she's working with Don. You know Don Saxby. That's her trainer. Yeah, you know. Yeah, well, that's Don Saxby. That's Don Saxby's gym. She's training with Don. You know Don. Yeah.
Black dude, right?
Yeah, black. He used to fight too. So I said, you know Don, he was a fighter. Yeah, he was a fighter. He fought our Sugar Shane. He fought Sugar Shane and them too, like you. You know Don.
Yeah, I fought him back in the day.
Yeah.
I believe, I don't know, I don't remember.
Don Saxby.
I had a lot of fights.
Yeah, he probably did.
Sure,
Bullhead dude, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fought it back in the day.
Yeah. Y'all from the same era. But yeah, he's one of her he's one of her trainers now. I think she's working. I think she's working with him. I think she's still working with John David Jackson too. I don't know, man. I don't like the media thing. I kind of felt bad because, you know, we got what we got going on right now. So I've been focused on that and establishing our shit right now, man. It's coming, man. We're building our staple, man. Like that's what we gotta focus on our staple. Like that's the whole problem. That's the problem. When you focus on other people's shit, you lose sight of what you got. Yeah, Buddy said he'll be in Brentwood in a couple weeks, man. Yeah, he'll be. Yeah, he commented on the video again. He said he'll be in Brentwood in a couple of weeks. He'll keep me posted, so I'll let you know, man. I'll let you know. Yeah. I told you the wheels are turning. Man. We just gotta focus on what we're doing now, man. right? That's it. He'll be around in a couple of weeks, man. Yeah. That's it, man. We have a stable. We have a stable right now. And the odds is on what we got going on, man. What happened? Huh? Oh, the police is there. Yeah, go down there. You know, you used to work there, man. Now, you, yeah, yeah. You probably get you some fighters out of there too. They got fighters in there, but a lot of the people that go there now, it's like the Wall Street people, you know, just spending money to play. Yeah. A lot of those guys take a lot of money, man. That's why they stop training fighters, man. Yeah, for this kid right now. She's fighting in July, yeah. And Michigan, where she's from. Yeah, well, she had like a media workout the other day. Nah, that was it. You gotta go. That was her media workout then. They don't do those on the phone. That was just, I guess her publicist and a promotional company set it up. But she said that's what she's training at. But that day they had all the media there and the YouTubers and all that. Yeah, today's Thursday, yeah.
I'm at the house right now. And I gotta go to church.
Well, you go to therapy at the gym too. Oh man, they came over here already. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. I got some stuff for you. You was on there last night, a little bit of content.
Yeah. I don't need to be, I don't need people to see me every day.
Nah, they gotta see. They gotta see you every day. You're doing something every day, Joe. Just because you don't do the mitts every day doesn't mean you're not doing stuff every day. You're very popular.
I got you. Well,
You're a growing brand. Like last night, I can't pull it up now because I'm on the podcast. Remember the guy said, you know, he highlighted your work, getting Amani ready for the Junior Olympics, right?
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
yeah. He's on his way, man. He'll be all right, man. He'll be all right. He'll be all right, man. That was easy. from you know, the more you talk to him and he's sitting in there and you tell him the punches and he learns the cadence and the counts. It's just repetitive.
Yeah, I got you.
He's gonna have. One thing about him. You look at him. He has a nice frame.
Nice and tall.
Yeah, he's long. He has a nice frame.
I'm trying to show him that he needs his water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, he's listening. He's listening to you. He's listening. Something going on. You're gonna get it. But he's listening. He's listening. He's listening. Oh, I told you. All the kids, they listening. He was going. I told you all the kids, they listening, man. Yeah, a little macho, a little Hector macho. He might be the best one. He likes it. You see how he tried to do his thing on the jump rope already? He be watching. He pays attention. I told you, man. I don't focus on nobody else shit no more. I be like, yo, he got all the diamonds right here. Yo, listen, the magic is in that gym, man. You see the OGs coming home, man. Bro, if you didn't separate your shoulder, yo, you would have been another world champion out there, man. That gym right there produces world champions, man. For real. That gym produces world champions. Jason Snake Rodriguez, world champions, man. World champions, man. Man. That's why these dudes be online hating, man. Niggas is haters, man. All right, go ahead. Yeah, they don't got the magic, man. Gotta be hating, man. They know. Yeah, they be trying to keep us buried and hidden, right? Real talk. Right, when you talk numbers, real numbers, yo, the champions came from our shit. Yo, they can't deny that shit, right? Yo, it's not, listen. It's not even up for debate, man. You talk about world champion fighters, Buddy McGirt, Jason Snake. Yo, they came out of that gym. Yo, they came out of that gym. Might have won, but when you become a world champion, it's a journey. But the magic started in that gym right there. That's why when I came back there maybe 6 years ago, right? I was like, yo. I had a mission. I was like, I came in there, I knew the history. I was like, nah, this ain't it, man. I was like, nah, this ain't it, man. I know, like, I was like, nah, this ain't it. This spot right here, is iconic. I was like, this ain't it. So that was my goal. I remember guys trying to come around and sniff around. I was like, yo, you about to get up out of here, boy. You was not a part of this. You're not a builder. This gym right here is legendary on the low. It's a world champion gym. And now look at it. You see what Coach Dennis told me last night? Yeah, we gotta get more videos. Yeah. It's thriving again, man. It's thriving. Champions come out of that gym, man. Yeah, I got me a nice bag of beef jerky. That's why you didn't hear me stop for a break. Right? I'm on my road trip. So whenever I take a road trip and I drive, right? Like I drive to Georgia, North Carolina, and Virginia. This is what I eat. I'll get me a bag of beef jerky. That's the snack. Yo, now to all my truckers. My riders, my drivers, you know. I just get me a snack. I don't really mess with the water like that. But I might sip on a little bit of coffee. Because the water may have you using the bathroom. You be trying to get them hours in, man. Eat a little bit of jerky, right? And drive. Eat a little jerky, and then be driving. Then when you go to the rest areas, because you know, when you drive with the family, you hit the rest areas every couple of hours. That's when you use the bathroom or something. But I might sip on a little bit of coffee, a little bit of water, just be driving. I have my beef jerky, man. My jerky. Get me a nice bag of jerky. That's what I'm on right now. See, I ain't even stopped for a break. Joe Dean. Look, Joe Dean ready to go to Gleason's. Yeah, Clarissa's training with Don Saxon, man. Oh man, let me get some of that. Damn. Look at I went real slow over here. Oh shit. That shit is buried, man. Man. Yo, I did not see that shit, man. Motherfucker was buried, yo. God damn. I got it, yo. That motherfucker was buried. I'm gonna go back over here and show y'all that shit. Man. That bitch was buried. There was so much leaves on that shit. God damn. Right, where's my next road? I'm gonna hit that one more time. Where is my next road? I already did it. I went over there already. It said don't do a little thing. Cool, and I already did it. That was the first spot I did. What time? I got it good. You can see the damn base. Motherfucker, family, boy. And that motherfucker was better. Source of the day. To the next. Didn't want to stop for a second, man. Like, yo, what's that about? What's that about? I have no idea what that was about, man. Rain kinda it ain't as heavy, so I'm not taking in as much water. When it was massive water, it was getting filled so fast. Too fast. It was getting filled too fast. First course that I did, it was so much water. I did 5 loads. 5 loads. I just can't fill with so much water. 5 freaking loads, man. another reason why I didn't take breaks. Yo, yo, yeah, yeah. Talk radio, talk radio. Okay. Yeah, it'll be here in a couple weeks. He said, keep me posted. Yeah. Nah, I think Portuguese. Portuguese and Spanish. Yeah, Portuguese and Spanish. Right now. Portugal. I say Portuguese. Portugal. Portugal and Spain. Yeah. He got all the foreign fighters, man. He's doing big things. And he's working with Dillian White, the big heavyweight. Yeah, so he's doing his thing. Yeah, he's doing his thing. Yeah, he might bring you along with him, man. Yeah, an assistant, man. That's why you got to keep letting me market you, man.
Well, I know, God told me. That's all I can say. I know he told me. So, I'm looking for things to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My ears and eyes are open. And I know what it is because he told me. He told me he's going to be part of something real big.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He told me that, he told me when I was with music and them over there in,
California.
and,
California.
no, over there
In Vegas?
no, out here at, LA Fitness.
Yeah.
And, over by, past the Anfield area, over on that side.
That's LA Fitness, Planet Fitness. LA Fitness. Yeah.
One of the church people came up to him. So you're going to be part of something real big.
There you go.
All right?
Yeah.
That's it to him.
Yeah.
You don't know. Oh, man, I get to see it. See it.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to ask me how I get there. I would say, Jesus Christ.
That's it.
Jesus Christ put me here.
Got you in position.
When he put me there, that's where I'm going to be.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
It ain't all about money. God is making real money.
Yeah. Big money coming for you. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I see. That's what I know. I know he told me. God speaks. He speaks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Like,
will.
they always think with my arm.
Couple weeks. Nah, Saturday. Upstate New York. Newark. Huh? Newark, New York. Yeah. A little bit before Albany and all that. About two hour ride. Ain't that bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, you do your thing, man. You go hard. You was doing your neck and your shoulders and the upper back yesterday. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Now you see it. See, I did a couple sets with you, but I don't like really mess with the weights like that. I do a little bit. That's that. I do a little bit. I like that. I like the weight stiffened me up, man. That's why I was using the band. I need my reflexes fast, man. I gotta get one of those. I want one of those vests. I like that vest that Amani had. I like that one. That's the high quality one. I got one, but it ain't like that. That's the one I want, the old one. That vest that he was working out in. Because you can add more weight onto those. Yeah. That's why you gotta talk to him more. You gotta get more mean. It's too nice. It's too nice. I said he gotta get more. I said he gotta get more mean. He's too nice. You gotta get mean. Vicious. Yeah, that's a rough punch. That's a rough punch you hit him with. Yeah, tell you.